Yo, what's going on everybody? We're back here on our 14th review. This is Brett from the Custom Shop. We're going to be talking today about a 2012 Buick Verano. We brought you this car today because it's definitely something of great creativity. You normally don't see Buick Veranos modified to this level. The first 5 years of this car was just spent completely stock. In about 2011, our customer came here and started to modify it. He wanted to make it a little more roadworthy. So it's been extremely reliable over the past couple of years, and he's a driver himself. So the car's actually covered about 20 states, and he plans on covering all 50 states. So the modifications we're going to talk about today are going to be a couple little things he did to it to make it a little more roadworthy, look a little better when he's on the road clearing that ground. This car's got some really unique exterior modifications. We did wrap the whole body in a 3M deep matte black, full body wrap. The windows are tinted in 3M crystalline. It's a very high-end tint that keeps 97% of thermal heat out. All the chrome accenting around the windows, door handles, they have been wrapped in 3M gloss black. It's called the Chrome Delete. The front and rear bumpers are really cool. They're sprayed in Linex coating, so it's almost like a bed liner. It's super durable, so any kind of parking, parallel parking, or rock chips, or any debris from New York City driving is totally fine against. The taillights are also tinted in Linex charcoal tint, so it blacks them out. It kind of matches the body, really clean. Again, the driver spends a lot of time behind the wheel, so there are some actual performance modifications that do improve the driving experience. First, for suspension, we have a set of Eibach lowering springs. Eibach didn't make a kit directly for this car, but I did find out that Chevy Cruze springs work for it, so it actually worked perfect, and the car hunkered down about 1.5 inches in the front, about 1.2 inches in the back, so it has a nice little front rake. Under the hood, we did a full K&N custom intake setup. We routed our own piping, did our own vacuum lines, because they really don't make something that's a direct application for it. The exhaust, we did a custom catback exhaust also. It's full aluminized, and we used Flowmaster mufflers and vibrant resonator. The wheels and tires are great. These are ASA GT4s, 19-inch. We wrapped them up in some Continental Extreme Contact summer tires. ASA is made by BBS, so it's definitely a quality wheel. The wheels are held on by Muteki lug nuts, so they look like the classic aluminum racing style lug, but they're actually forged steel. Believe it or not, the car does have a tune on it. We worked very closely with Jet Performance. They made us a custom tune, gave a couple more horsepower to this bad boy. For a better throttle response, we installed a sprint booster. There's 9 different settings from stock all the way up to race mode. The car is outfitted with some pretty cool lighting. We have some flush mount LED lights that we mounted on the front bumper and the trunk. It's great. On the trunk, when you pull up behind him and you tailgate him, he actually has access to turn those lights on right in your face. He even has a strobe module also in there. So definitely watch out, don't tailgate this guy. On the front fascia of the vehicle, behind the lower front grille, we installed a very stealth hidden 20-inch light bar. For the headlights, we did do some xenon lighting, and the fog lights we matched up with xenon lighting also. They're a 6K output. All the light bulbs inside the taillights have been replaced with LED. It gives a little sharper look. These are pretty unique. There's some side markers right in the fender that we flushed in there. They're actually from an E60 BMW 5 Series. So they're a switchback, so they give a nice white DRL, and then when you hit the turn signal, you get that amber pop. So if he's merging from a side lane, you can actually catch him. It's pretty cool. With all this lighting, you have to make sure that you tie everything in safely. That's why we're using something called an S-Pod. It's basically a circuit board that goes under the hood where all your accessories wire right to that, and you have a power lead right to the battery. So it's nice and clean, nice and safe. You can diagnose it, check everything out right there. As we were working on this car, customers would come in all the time and ask us if it was a cop car, probably because of the 3 antennas that are on the trunk. Those antennas are actually for onboard Wi-Fi and a CB radio. I really hope you guys enjoyed this unique build. Definitely looking forward to see this car travel all across the US. Remember, he's got 20 states under the belt, another 30 to go, and he does have plans to maybe hit up Hawaii and even Alaska.